And we are back on the franchise for this Week 9 matchup against the Carolina Panthers. And you guys can probably tell by the way that my voice is sounding right now that I'm not quite 100%, but I am feeling a lot better. Unfortunately, my voice is still a little bit scratchy, so hopefully you guys can bear with me as we get through this video. Now, looking at the Panthers, it's pretty clear who we have to stop today. Christian McCaffrey cannot go off in this one. If he does, it's going to be a long day. Now, getting into the gameplay, we come out being aggressive, going to the air on the first play, connecting with Beckham for a gain of 6. 2nd and 4 now, handing the ball off to Barkley off the right side. He picks up the first down and some. So now we got 1st and 10. Barkley gets the carry up the middle, and he's going to pick up another first down on the play, moving us up to the 46. Jones then lines up under center, takes a quick 5-step drop, and fires across the middle, hitting Ingram for a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 2nd and short from the 44. Daniel Jones then takes the snap from center, looking to make a big play downfield to Shepard, but he can't hang on to it. The ball was put right on target, but Shepard couldn't hang on to it in traffic. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and short now. Jones takes the snap, calling his own number, and picks up the first down on the QB sneak, and that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 42. Going back to the passing attack now is Beckham making the grab there, moving the chains, and now we got a 1st and 10 from the 23. Then Jones comes out in the gun with 4 wide, Barkley in the backfield, takes the snap, fires quick, hitting Ingram down the seam, and he's going to take it all the way down to the 1-yard line. For a second there, it looked like he might be able to punch it in, but he was brought down just a little bit short. So facing a 1st and goal, Barkley with the toss from Jones off the left side ends up losing yardage, and now we're backed up 4 yards for 2nd and goal. But out of the gun, Jones drops back and finds Ingram across the middle for the score on the angle route, and we cap off our first drive of the day with 7 on the board. So now we'll get our first look at the Panthers offense as Cam Newton takes the snap out of the gun and throws it to McCaffrey in the flat, who ends up losing yardage on the play, and that's going to bring up a 2nd and 13 now. Cam, after the play fake, drops back, trying to buy time, finds a receiver open across the middle. I think that's DJ Moore on the grab, and that brings up 3rd and 4. The next play, Newton takes a snap out of the gun with trips right, has congestion in the pocket, but still gets the pass off and is completed for a 1st down. So that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 39. They go to the ground attack, and after the spin move, McCaffrey is all by himself with nothing but green grass and opportunity in front of him, and within the blink of an eye, we now have a tie ball game, folks. And it's just like I said in the intro, we cannot afford to let McCaffrey get loose, but there still is a ton of football left to play, so we've got to do a much better job at containing him. Now, getting into our next offensive series here on 2nd and 10, Jones takes the snap out of the gun, drops back, looking to take a shot deep, unloads the deep ball, and is caught by Odell at the 17. The Giants really focused on the vertical passing attack this week in practice, and the results are on display here early in this one, folks. The completion to Beckham sets us up at the 17. Jones out of the gun now, steps up in the pocket, decides to scramble and keep it, and he's going to pick up about 12 on the play, bringing up 1st and goal. Barkley then takes the handoff, looking to punch it in, but gets stopped a yard shy, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 1. But on the very next play on 2nd and goal, Barkley takes the handoff and walks in for the easy score, and with that, we've just reclaimed the lead. But check this out. The reason that running lane was so huge for Barkley is because of this right here. Somehow, the corner got matched up against my right tackle and run support, and you can just see what happened there. That's a mismatch in any scenario. But anyways, the offense gets it back after a Panthers 3 and out. Jones drops back looking for Campbell down the seam, but instead is picked off. Now, that probably wasn't my best read ever, but check this out, you guys. When I threw the ball, this is exactly what I saw. The safety was not even paying attention. He was looking over at the sidelines, probably at a cheerleader or somebody in the stands. I don't know. But my point is, he had no idea that this ball had been thrown. I know it's a little hard to tell right now, but the ball is already out of the quarterback's hands and it's on its way to Campbell. But if you guys go back and watch that play again, look at how quickly Parker recovers and gets in perfect position for the interception. It's just crazy. But anyways, the Panthers now have it with great field position at the 23. They try to hand it off to McCaffrey, and he goes nowhere on the play, bringing up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun now, Newton looking to set up the screenplay to McCaffrey, but he's going to be tackled almost immediately. And now Carolina's facing a 3rd and 10 from the 24. So with all day in the pocket, Cam drops back and fires a pass right over the head of my safety, and is caught for the touchdown by Funches. But did you guys just see how my safety didn't react to that pass at all? That was a horrible effort by TJ Green. But anyways, we take over to start our next drive here at the 38. Jones, seeing something in the defense, decides to change the play, takes the snap under center, drops back, and then loads a pass downfield that's caught one-handed by Beckham at the 30-yard line. But how many times this season have we seen these types of plays from Odell? It's gotta be at least once a week, but this one kind of reminds me of that Randy Moss catch back in 2010. Just look at the way that Beckham brings this in with the left hand, and the DB is draped all over him. This might just be his best catch of the season, you guys. So the big play to Beckham leads to this a couple plays later on 2nd and 3. Jones dropping back to pass, but instead keeps it himself and ends up picking up the first down and a couple yards on top of that. And that's going to set up this play on 2nd and 11. Jones out of the gun, fires into traffic, and is caught somehow by Odell Beckham Jr. Did you guys just see that? That was a crazy catch by Odell. He just went up and bailed the quarterback out of that one because that was a really dangerous throw. But once again, Beckham makes another huge play on this drive. And that sets us up in go-to-go territory. We come out and toss the ball to Barkley, and he's going to run it in untouched for the easy score to go up 21-14. Now the defense takes the field as we start the 3rd quarter. The Panthers hand it off, and Bosa is right there waiting to make the play. So the carry by McCaffrey goes for no gain. They turn and give it back to him on 2nd and 10, and this time he finds more running room off the right side for a gain of 9. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 1 situation. Cam out of the pistol tries to hand it to McCaffrey, but we are right there to shut that play down, and the defense does a great job at forcing the Carolina 3 and out. Now Daniel Jones and the Giants offense takes the field at their own 39. On 2nd and 6, Jones finds Ingram underneath for a first down, and that'll move the chains to the 45. We then come out with the toss play off the right side to Barkley, and he's got nothing but running room in front of him, and he'll finally get brought down at the 31-yard line. That'll give us a 1st and 10 well inside Panthers territory. Jones going with the play fake, looking downfield trying to make a play, but instead takes off with it, and he'll be brought down after a gain of about 4 or 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd down. Out of the pistol now, trying to go to the dive play, and that goes nowhere. Stewart actually loses a yard on the play, and now we're faced with a 3rd down. So out of the gun now, Jones with the snap rifles it to Beckham and is caught in the middle of the field, and he'll be brought down at the 9-yard line. So now we got a 1st and goal inside the red zone. Jones hands it to Barkley out of the gun, and he's gonna run it in for his 3rd touchdown of the day. So now we get a little bit of breathing room as we move into the 4th quarter of 28-17. The Panthers did manage to score a field goal on their last drive in the 3rd quarter, but for the sake of time, we're gonna keep it rolling. Picking things up on 2nd and 6 here. Jones looking for Beckham for the dagger, completely overthrows him. That would have been huge here because it brings up a 3rd and 6. Jones makes a quick check at the line, out of the gun, takes the snap, and once again overthrows Ingram. And now we're forced to punt after 2 overthrows by Jones. But check out what happens. The punt gets blocked and recovered at the 14-yard line. Are you serious? The Panthers now have great field position, and of course it leads to this. A couple plays later on 3rd and 1, Cam finds a receiver wide open in the back of the end zone, and we've officially got ourselves a ball game, folks. So you just may want to strap yourself in for this one, because we end up going 3 and out on our next drive, giving it back to Carolina. On 1st and 10, Newton drops back and delivers a pass to a wide open receiver that's caught near the sideline, and he's going to take it deep in the Giants territory before finally being brought down at the 10-yard line. So Carolina will now have it inside the red zone at the 2-minute warning. Newton with the snap hands it off to McCaffrey down the middle, and he'll get brought down after a gain of 5, bringing up 2nd and 4 now. Cam out of the gun finds his fullback wide open for the touchdown, and within a matter of minutes, the Panthers were able to rattle off 15 unanswered points to take the lead in this one. So it's now going to be up to our rookie quarterback, Daniel Jones, to march our offense 75 yards downfield for the score. And keep in mind, we do need a touchdown to win, so can we be clutch? With Jones taking the snap out of the gun, dumping it underneath to Barkley on the angle route, he makes the grab and takes it all the way up to the 45. That's a great start. Jones then hops right into the no-huddle, calling plays before the defense can substitute, takes a quick snap, fires a pass down the seam, and is caught by Ingram for another huge pickup. So after 2 quick passes, the Giants are now in the Panthers' territory at the 36, but there's still a lot of work left to do. Out of a 4-receiver set now, Jones hits Ingram across the middle, and he'll rumble his way down before being gang tackled at the 18. Clock still winding. Giants have 3 timeouts left, but Jones drops back and finds Barkley wide open across the middle on the angle route, and that's going to move us down to the 8-yard line. Looking at 2nd and short now, Jones takes the snap out of the gun, drops back looking for the end zone, but instead is going to be sacked on the play, and we have to call a timeout with 9 seconds left in the game. but that's plenty of time with 2 timeouts, plus we can still pick up a first down on this series if we need it. But back to the action here on 3rd and 7. Jones drops back in the gun and fires into the end zone, and the pass is deflected. Jones just dodged a major bullet there. He's lucky that one wasn't intercepted. But that leaves us with 4th and 7 with 6 seconds left in the game. This next throw has got to be in the end zone. So here we go. Jones takes a snap out of an empty set, looking for Ingram for the game, and it's caught. Daniel Jones has done it. He has just pulled off his very first 4th quarter comeback in dramatic fashion by firing an absolute laser right down the seam to Evan Ingram for the walk-off score. Telling you guys, it doesn't get any more epic than that last drive right there. I kid you not, my heart was beating out of my chest once we got inside the 10-yard line. I'm just glad we were able to clutch it out. But anyways, you guys, that's a wrap for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one.